Why? Why? It's been raining a lot. It didn't look like it was gonna rain earlier, but I guess maybe it's not gonna rain. It's just gonna thunder. But honey, it is thundering. There ain't no rain out there, and it's a little bit hot. So I wanted to come on because I wanted to tell y'all about me and my journey. My name is DebraAnnMatthews, and I have a channel. It's called Lose Weight With Me, and we are celebrating Juneteenth. I found these pearl necklaces had never been opened, and I broke this one and I went back to the beauty supply store and like, bring me that necklace, please. So I really like this long necklace. It's a single little strand. It's so cute. And my channel is called Lose Weight With Me. I'm inviting y'all to lose weight with me. Today we had our Juneteenth celebration. So they gave us box like a chicken or pork. I asked for the chicken. It had some chocolate chip cookies in there. I gave it to my neighbor. And then I was going to give her the macaroni, but she didn't want it. So I gave it to the lady to the right of me. She was like, oh, thank you. I'm trying to gain weight. I'm good. Because I'm trying to lose weight. And macaroni ain't in the picture. But about that fried chicken I ate now, that's okay. So I have a doctor's appointment on Friday. So I'm like, okay. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I could pull it off. I eat salad and salad and salad and salad. I could pull it off. But to be sure I'm pulling it off, I called the doctor and I'm like, do y'all have an appointment other than Friday? Monday. So I can pull it off by Monday. So I just hate to. I would be only 1 pound from where I was last month. Oh, wait a minute. No, 10 pounds. I weighed 10 pounds less than I did last month. Yes. So I certainly don't want to weigh 10 pounds more when I go back this month. But it's okay. Because remember, I hadn't even lost, I lost 7 pounds between last month and the month before. And then by the end of the month, I had lost 10 more pounds. So if I stick down with the down 10 pounds, we're going to be rocking and rolling and rocking and rolling. So the reason I'm going to the doctor every month is because they're doing, in order to get the weight loss surgery, you have to go 6 months back to back. If you miss a month because the doctor's too busy to see you, that don't matter, you got to go. But although, like I told my doctor, this is a last resort, but you still got to go through the thing. So once they get the 6 times, they can go ahead and do what they're going to do. But my goal is that I believe that I can lose the weight naturally without weight loss surgery. So, and if as a last resort I have to, then we will look at that then. And the approval, it lasts for 2 years. So I've been approved before. And in the middle of the approval, I lost 33 pounds. And I saw the surgeon. I was like, I'm not going to get the weight loss surgery. Then I went back to him. I'm going to have weight loss surgery. And he is so humble. He was like, I think I can help you. And I think that he definitely means that. He's very sincere. But I think I'm doing okay. Hey, Tila, how you doing? Okay, it's starting to rain now. So I had my fan on, but I was trying to charge my phone, and then I was trying to lay back in my wheelchair and take me a rest and chillax. But this is what I was going to say. I can't remember. I made a post. I can't remember what it says. It says something about something. It's pretty neat, though. I can't remember what it said, but it's pretty neat. But if you guys would come in and hit the like button when you come in, and somebody send me a super chat, please. But we had fun at the Juneteenth celebration today. I stood up and did boots on the ground a little bit. I did my feet a little bit, but I didn't want to wear myself out. But guess what I was thinking about? My doctor's appointment, hear that thunder? I'm going to get down here. My doctor's appointment was like at 9:15. It's around the corner. The doctor's office is right around the corner. It's not far from my house. It's like I would be surprised. It's not even a mile. It might be, it's not far. So I was like, I could just drive my car. So I would have to kind of park, like this is the doctor's office. So they have that underpass, and I park right there, and I could probably walk right there, then sit down in the big chair. Then when they call me, I can stand up. They have a wall, like how I have this wall right here. I could push my chair to that wall. Then when they call me, I could use that wall to stand up, and then walk in, and then get on the scale, let her video me, and walk back. And even when I went last time, I just walked in. I think I had my walker then. But that walker, it's a lot to pull out the car, so I don't want to do that. So, but my appointment Monday is at 2 o'clock. So what I'm going to do is I might drive. But if I don't drive, I could take my wheelchair and leave it in the lobby and just walk in and walk out. So the last time the doctor was like, do you need any help? Because I didn't have my wheelchair. I was like, no. And he just walked out, so I just stood up. I had my walk in. I just walked on. So I think I'm going to do that. Hear all that thunder and lightning? Now, y'all know when they used to thunder and lightning, what your mom used to do. Everybody had to go lay down. I got the lights off. That's because I'm trying to keep the utility bill down. It ain't because it's thunder. Oh, look at my bunny rabbit. Y'all want to see my bunny rabbit? See, look. Can you see it? It's being real still. It's usually 2 over there. It was over there. And I was like, bunny rabbit, did you eat my flower? Because that bunny rabbit be trying to eat my flowers. It's going to have another spit the plastic flowers out last year. That's what you get for eating them plastic flowers. You know them plastic flowers aren't real. But that bunny rabbit live over there. And that's the thing. Before this was a subdivision, that's where it lived. They don't change their habitat. I guess even when they have bunny rabbit babies, they teach them, this is what we do. It's moving now. See, it's bunny rabbit hopping. See? It's 2 of them, so it must be 1 of them, because the other day I seen them. But since I've been living here like 15 years, they just do that. And when there's little kids here, they chase them. They go, bunny rabbit hop, bunny rabbit hop. Then the kids run up for them, and they wait a minute. They go, bunny rabbit hop. They just play with the kids. Animals and kids, they be like that right there. So, this is how I can tell I'm improving. And these are non-scale victories. When I even began to think about doing something, you know, I have a tank full of gas. I need about this much gas. I don't know how much that is. So I just go to the gas station and point, how much gas you think I need? Why I gotta think about that? They gonna pump it anyway. They can help me figure that out. So I can tell I'm feeling better when like last night I went to get my medicine. Like at 7 p.m. I was outside in my car at 8:30. That's late. Y'all know I'm gonna be out there late. Unless I'm riding in the van. So I can tell I'm beginning to feel better. And so I'm a little nervous because I do need to do my taxes. And so I'm also, tomorrow they canceled one of the Juneteenth events. So I'm going to drive my car to work out, hurry up and come home so the van can pick me up and take me to the parade. And then I'm going to, I think I was going to go to the store because my neighbor came over here and broke my citronella candle. And it's been a week and she ain't brought me another one. So I was going to go buy it and let her know I got it. So bring me my money, even though it didn't cost me $10. But still. But you know what I think I'm going to do? I'm come home. Because I get to ripping and running. That's my thing. I have to slow down. And what I need to do is clean my house. Okay? She was trying to be helpful, but she was squeezing through all my stuff. You don't be squeezing through folks' stuff. You don't know what's over there. I mean, she was trying to be helpful. She didn't mean it. And so, it don't matter. She ain't brought it to me yet. But she does have company. Her daughter-in-law came from California to help her. So, you know. I just want to go get my stuff because I like my stuff. I don't like nobody messing. You know you don't like nobody messing with your stuff. So anywho, I was also thinking about clearing all that junk over there because my sister coming. So, I mean, I want us to hang out in the garage, but I need to clear all that junk over there so she can be comfortable. And we can listen to the Alexa and sit out and just chillax. I gotta find something. She don't want to go horseback riding because it costs too much. It's so cheap. My sister cheap. So I was thinking about getting Denise to do a belly dance class for us. So that'll be fun. She likes to go shopping, but she used to love the mall. But I think she does online shopping now. She don't just like the mall. She just like to shop. So and there's one restaurant that has like 6 or 7 entrees. We always go to that restaurant because she only eats salmon. So, I got my boots on the ground. But she worked a lot and she worked hard. So, you know, I like for us to do something different. Boots on the ground, picking up some dust. Boots on the ground. So that's the good thing. Your weight loss journey is not just about what are you eating, how are you exercising, what is your mindset. It's about what do you want to get back to. Oh yeah, of course I do. See, that's it. So I'm gonna decorate my main dining room table with yellow too. So I took the plates and stuff up. But yeah, girl, let's go stay right there. You know, I'll be moving it once I change it. I do need some placemats, but we're gonna let that for the inside because I've been using the same placemats for 15 years. Isn't that crazy? I think maybe, yeah, I've only changed them twice, so I need to change it out. And so, but anywho, yes, ma'am. Hey, Tia, how you doing, Tia? How you doing? So, your weight loss journey, it's about understanding your habits, and this is what I was going to share. I actually do the same thing. When I can, I had some cough drops in a bag, and when I tell you them cough drops tasted so good, I ate all 3 of them. I'm like, see, this is the same old greedy behavior. Okay? And, oh no! Oh. Okay, wait a minute. Oh my goodness, I left a box right there. My garage door ain't gonna close. See, that's what I get for trying to be organized. And see, that's what I get for trying to be organized. And then I forget what I'm doing because my mind was on something else. Of course, right when I realized what I did, it's right when I left a box, it's blocking the garage door. So the garage door cannot close. But I realized that's what I did when? As soon as it started pouring down rain. See, that's it. That's an example called pay attention, Deborah. So, but also, I gotta tell y'all something funny too. When I got my driver's license picture back, I look like a terrorist. Because y'all know I cover my hair sometimes. And the picture is like black and white. I'm like, okay, hold that thought, y'all. Let me get this box. I'm gonna get wet, but I don't want my phone to get wet. So. Y'all hold that thought. I'm ready. Boots on the ground, picking up some dust. Boots on the ground, picking up some dust. Wait a minute, where them fans at? Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Oh. Even when I, the drivers, they know the weather. Now we got the U.S. National Weather Service has issued a severe thunderstorm warning. I got my boots on the ground. When I was buying my house, I always wanted a 2-story. Garage, so for times like this, I can still be outside, but yet inside. So there we go. Oh, I can still be outside in my garage and relaxing. Because my feet wet. So I gotta get some paper towels. Oh, thank you, Tilly. Yeah, come on in here, y'all. Hit the like button. Tell me where you're calling from. And also, so what I was saying is that my habits are the same. When I have an opportunity to eat something, good or bad, if the opportunity is quick enough, I'll just throw it in my mouth. But if it's something like the chocolate chip cookie or the macaroni, I had a chance to think that through because I had some chicken. And they gave us a sandwich, which I thought I could take the sandwich to the picnic tomorrow. And that way I have something to eat. And also, I didn't want to eat the macaroni because it probably ain't going to be good. So that's another thing. So, and also one of the tips that we learned from Michelle Petties in her weight loss support group is you can enjoy something with your eyes, with your ears, with your nose without enjoying it with your mouth. So, but I know I already ate that chicken. So that was the other thing. So when I went to the Y, they gave out t-shirts. The largest size they had was a 2X. Now, shame on them. Everybody can be bigger than a 2X, but that's the largest they had, so that's the largest I got. So I'll probably let whoever have it that one. I really don't like wearing t-shirts unless they're like a 5X or 6X and they can fall off of me and cover my butt. Because y'all know you need to cover your butt when you're trying to exercise. So I just wanted to kind of share that. Oh, you're so kind. Thank you. I just kind of wanted to share that. Okay, y'all seen that on, so. That's just like when you wear a cowboy hat. But I got an appointment with my the lady who did my hair, who's a teacher of the beauty school. Because I'm like, girl, that girl can't do no hair. That girl can't roll a set. That girl can't, thank you so much. That girl can't curl no hair. She can't do nothing. So I'm going to need to get you to curl my hair. Because I can, rain or shine, I can roll my hair and my hair will still look nice. And, hey, Elizabeth. And so, I think I'm going to go to the beauty school twice a month and go to the regular lady twice a month. Because, honey, my hair got to look good. I cannot be walking around here looking a mess. Okay? I can at least keep it. I can roll it. If it's not, she straighten it and I can roll it. That's all I got. And I just wanted to tell you that your weight loss process, you're going to start doing the things that you want to do, and you're going to be walking, and like I wanted to stand up today, I just stood up. And this wheelchair, it'll lift me on up. And that's because deep in my soul and also deep in my body is at the point where I feel I don't have to think about it. I don't have to be scared about it. So what my coach is doing, y'all, my coach is going bananas. He wants me to get up, hold on to the stick, and bend down, stand straight and bend down, but I'm scared. So I'm just like, I feel so bad. You know, you just be begging. Y'all ladies, we know we don't really like to be in the bed. Even if they're our coach, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. But I'm scared, but he knows I'm scared. I'm like, Coach, I'm scared. He's like, I know you're scared, but you can do it. He's like, look, when you sit down, your knees are bent. So you have to trust the process. And that's what he is. That's why he's a coach, because he can help me push through. Everybody can't work with obese people. Everybody don't want to work with obese people. You know, I used to have a coach, he used to scream at me. And I used to throw my shoe at him. He didn't care. He was tough. He was a military person. He used to scream at all the people. And of course, I used to complain a lot because it was just uncomfortable. But I did it. I ain't like it though. And I always showed up. That's one thing about me. I'm going to show up now. If somebody wants to work with me, I'm going to definitely show up. And so I just can't wait to get past that. It used to be hard for me to stand up. I used to be like, Coach, I don't like these. Those sit-to-stands, I used to hate them because they were uncomfortable. So when I watch my videos just like y'all do, because, you know, I'm vain. I be want to see me. I be like, oh, look at you. And when I see I'm walking, I'm like, I was walking, then I stopped walking because my knees started hurting. Real bad. Then I stopped going to the pool. I would still go to coach, but I wouldn't swim for 3 months. And that was partly because I had a home care worker who was encouraging me not to go because it was cold. And the other reason is because my knees were really hurting. And even just like y'all, when they were hurting, I didn't even think to call my doctor and say my knees are hurting. When my ortho, when I did go to him after 3 months, he says, yeah, in the wintertime it's really hard for people who have joint issues. So then when he told me that, I was like, okay, so the next year, make sure to do more exercises so your joints won't hurt. And that's just what I did. So, but in the meantime, I had stopped doing my walk, like y'all see me do my walk. I had stopped doing it. So then I saw myself doing it. I said, you know what, you used to walk. I think you're strong enough now to walk. So I started walking again. And then the next thing, coach was like, bend your knee when you walk. Like, bend your knee when you're walking. So I try to remember to do that. But yesterday it was raining and my knees were kind of aching. So it took me a little longer to get by, but my steps were still big for the most part. And you just have to know different time. Whatever is happening is going to affect how you're moving and that you're moving. But it's still good because I drive my car to coaches. So I've got to make sure I get some rest tonight. I always wake up in the middle of the night. It's just when I stay up 3 and 4 hours, then when it's time to wake up, I hit the snooze button. And so I didn't even I was in the car at 7:53. I'm supposed to be there at 8 o'clock. I got there at 8:13. So I don't like that. So I'm like, Deborah, you gotta make a move. You gotta move, you gotta move, you gotta move. And that's why it's so important for you not to waste your energy beating yourself up, hating your body, even showing your body. I know the young girls, they show all their stuff, all they fat. But you can't focus on that. You have to focus on your exercise, your journey, what you're trying to accomplish. And if you feel good in your body, you have to get to the point where you're feeling good in your body so you can move. You know, when I wear dresses, I don't care. Because first of all, I'm cute. Second of all, I'm here to exercise. I'm not there to look at what I got on. And I used to wear shorts all the time. And I do wear them now. As long as I can see them. Y'all know me. I need to wash. Y'all know I need to wash. Y'all know I need to wash. Okay, somebody come up here and wash some clothes for me right quick. I'm going to put some in the wash. I am. I got to put them groceries up because they delivered the groceries. Bonjour, ça va? So anywho, this journey, it's about life. It's about your goals. It's about giving yourself grace. It's about celebrating your journey, looking at what you're going to be doing. I've been watching this, oh, good night, Andre. I've been watching this wonderful show on the Congo. I'm like, wow, I wonder, as wonderful as the Congo is, hi, I hate all of it. I mean, I will do it, and I think I don't hate it as much as I say it. It's just doing it, you know. I need a housekeeper. Well, someone's coming Friday. I'm going to text her and see if she can come earlier because I'm not getting my hair done until Saturday. But anywho, I was watching this show about the Congo. It's so vast. It's so rich. It's so cultural. It's so awesome. I'm just like, wow. Why would someone ever want to leave it? But it was colonized by the French, so I'm sure a lot of those people go live in France. But in either case, Zane, gracias or merci. I don't know if that's French. Trey is French, I think. Saba, my princess. Thank you so much. I just want you to, if you're 100, 200, and 300 pounds overweight, I want you to comment down below what it is you think you need to help you on your journey. Oh, thank you so much, Renee. You have a beautiful night as well. If you're desperate, I want you to put in the comments, I'm desperate actually. I want you to put in the comments, I'm desperate. I'm gonna tell y'all something. When I notice that I'm eating fried chicken, or even when I'm eating out, it's because something's on my mind. And what's on my mind is I need to file my taxes, all right? And it's very important that I just give myself time to lollygag so I can get things accomplished, and also to calm myself down. So that's what I realize is that I'm actually going to be doing the same thing. I'm going to be reacting the same way, except now I have all these different tools. So for me, like coming home tomorrow and not going shopping after the parade is a way for me to just calm down and give myself time that I need to be at home. I got everything I need here, and it's nice and cool there, and I won't be spending no money. Friday, I'm going to be able to go to my exercise classes and then come home, and someone's going to be here and ask if she can come earlier to help me get the house in order. So maybe once the house gets in order, I'll be able to do some things. Saturday, we got Juneteenth again. We got the events at the community center. Then we got this park, picnic in the park. So, got to remember to take my salad. Got to remember... Can't be eating all that stuff. The only thing, if I see that lady who sells that lemon icy thing, it's no sugar. It's a big old thing of lemons and water. It costs $7, but it's so refreshing. It's no sugar in it. It's just lemons and ice, but it tastes so good. I'm about one of those. If I see her, if I don't, I won't buy it. Now, don't let nobody offer to buy me now, y'all. Now you know Miss Deborah greedy. So these are the type of things you have to think about when you're trying to maneuver yourself. But don't think that you have to think that deep right now, because I'm 34 months in. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm telling you, for 2-3 years, for the majority of the time when I was exercising, when I got home, all I could manage to do is go lay down because I was exhausted. And I would sleep like 4 hours, or at least 2, because I was getting acclimated back to exercise. Even when I would go swimming, I would come in. I didn't take my change clothes at the gym then. Come in, take my bathing suit off. There'll be home care workers there helping me, washing my clothes, getting me situated. So you have to give yourself a lot of grace. And the thing that, because I have mobility issues, I think that with mobility issues and obesity, it comes with some BM issues and gotta pee real bad and can't hold the issues. So you gotta deal with that. But give yourself grace. Baby, I can put my gloves on now. I don't have a home care worker, but baby, I can use them gloves, clean that thing up, get that Pine Sol, clean that thing up, and we go on to the next goal, okay? So you have to give yourself grace. And you know what helped that is people who were willing to wipe my tail, okay, when I couldn't, okay? People who are willing to help me take a bath. People, you know, the OT, they will willing to watch me walk to the shower, make sure I'm walking safely. I mean, that is like, wow. In fact, I told my home care worker, I told her when I get older and get well, I want to be a home care worker. You know, like I can help someone who's like me, wipe her tail, you know, help her, you know, in the bathroom, go with her to exercise. Because that's a service. I don't know if I can really do it, because the most I can do really is just cry. That's kind of my role in life. When stuff go wrong, I just cry. You know, I got some tears for you. But you never know, maybe I can do that. The more I get stronger and able to do, I could at least cry and call 911 for you. I could probably do that. Get the firemen to come over. You know, I'm good at that. You know. So, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. So, anywho, I really just wanted to come on and tell y'all the honest goodness truth. I've been eating chicken. I got my salad, some on my mind, and I hope to really have a very good week. A lot's going on. I'm still focused on resting and doing my events, but curbing as many as I can also. And that's what I wanted to tell y'all. And I still have a little bit of a challenge. I have a big challenge to get things done. You know, I'm laughing because I don't have any more towels to go swimming with. So I'm gonna definitely have to put some clothes in the washer. I'm gonna have to put them in the washer. And if I don't dry them tonight, I'm gonna have to dry them tomorrow before I leave. Or when I get home, or before I leave, so I can come home and get them out so I can have some dry towels for Friday. Miss Deborah be waiting till the 20th hour. And the only thing is, if I was still working, I would have been bought some new towels. And that would put off. I used to wash every 3 weeks when I was working. Because Miss Deborah gonna buy some new towels a couple of times a month. Okay? I had one lady working for me. She said, "You sure do have a lot of towels?" I said, "I do." She said, "Yeah." I was like, "Okay. Let me buy some more for you. Because, honey, I need to have my equipment." Okay? Girl, yes, a 20th hour. Okay. But I'm going to tell you, when I lost 65 pounds, I was talking to Carlos. He was just my customer. He's my brother's good friend. And I was like, washing clothes, talking to him, grab the clothes at the dryer, put the clothes in my hand, in the basket, walking to the sofa, and have the nerve to fold them up. I was like, who is this girl doing this? See, that's what happens when you are healthy and you're focused. Your mind just goes to doing the thing. You know, we were raised how to do our stuff, right? But when we were kids, we didn't have a dryer, so we used to just hang our clothes up on the line, or really on the line or on the door in the wintertime. But you know, so anywho, I just wanted to tell y'all that. I just wanted to tell y'all that. And the thing is, like I said, if you about to cry and you about to tell your sad story, child, go somewhere and cry. When you get through boo-hooing, grab your big girl drawers, put them on, and let's go. Because this ain't for the weak, baby, and you are strong. And so, I turned off all them lights. Ooh, Lord. But it feels good in there. It feels good, yeah. I appreciate having my YouTube channel. I appreciate being able to talk it out. Everybody does their successes their way. They talk it out, write it out. Some people watch. Some people say, "You've inspired me to blah, blah, blah." And some people say, "I'm exercising with you." So however you progress, know that and carry on in your way. I think it's called trusting your own instinct. Okay? So I got to brush and roll my hair up too for tomorrow so I can look halfway decent as well. And then I have to have a backup plan, meaning my scarf in case it rains on my head. And I got to get in there. Okay, Deborah, you're going to get in and put them clothes in the washer and dryer. I'm going to do what y'all. I have no choice. I don't have no towels for Saturday. I got my pink towel on the floor, my green towel in the hallway. I got to go get it. That's another reason I know I'm not ready for marriage. You know you got to keep a better house when you get married. But that's okay. I'm not married, so I ain't got to worry about it. Okay? Because when my brothers come and they were my cousins and they were fixing the roof, of course the house was clean, food was cooked, breakfast, lunch, and all that. And they were fussing, "Who you cook all this food for?" But then, okay, order me some this, that, and there, because you know I gotta have my brother gotta have his chicken nachos with jalapenos and all the stuff. And I ordered that stuff. He can get it out the door. And at 12 o'clock, "Deborah, wake up! It's time to feed the workers." I'm like, okay. And I got on up and did it. And then, Lord, at 5:30, after everybody had their dinner, I knew I had to go wash some dishes. Because, you know, you cannot be in the presence of a man, even if it's your brother and cousin, not wash some dishes. And my cousin was like, "Deborah, you going to make some men a good wife." That's all they care. Men care about food and presentation, keep the house clean. I'm like, "Well, thank you, cousin." And I said, "Cousin, I'm going to get my hair dyed." You too old for that." Cousin, be quiet. But I'm so honored because my cousin passed away like the next year. And every time I look at my roof, I think about him because he brought his workers from Mississippi. My brother brought the trucks and everything, and they did my roof. So I'm so excited. I'm so grateful that I can think about my cousin Tony, and I can think about. And my brother said one of the guys really liked me. I said, "How you know?" He said, "I know what a man like a woman. I know y'all want to give me a hug." And I was like, "Oh, okay." I said, "Why you didn't say no?" He said, "Because I ain't bring them up here for that. Plus, I wouldn't have liked them anyway because they drank. They were drinking, so I don't really like men who drink like that." And so, and plus they were really country. So, you know, country men who drink a lot. No, man, how we going to go to Tanzania and that's all you got to do? But anyway, that was a nice memory. Okay. So, y'all, thank y'all for rocking with me. If you are 100, 200, or 300 pounds overweight, if you are desperate to lose weight, I invite you to lose weight with me. Michelle Pettis is going to be having her Mind Over Meals come July 8th. You can sign up for it. She has a group called Women Losing Weight Together Facebook group. And she has a Monday night weight loss support group that is absolutely free. So check it out. Get you some support, honey. Alrighty then. Peace and hair grease. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Appreciate you so much. And thank you to those who come in. I always notice that there are about 10, 20, or 30 people who come in. Oh yeah, much love to you. Appreciate you so much. Who come in and become subscribers. And I want to say welcome and thank you. I'm so honored. I'm so honored. So honored. So peace and happiness. I'll talk to y'all soon, okay? Bye.